What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here, rtsmobile.com. Hi, Baba. There's Violet, also with rtsmobile.com. And together, we're making this Saturday video. Special shout out to Greek. Sorry, I didn't make this yesterday. I got a little sidetracked. Went on a little adventure. So today is the day. I've got the Hawaiian print shirt on. I'm ready for the UFC fights later. In like, what are they, in an hour? In 2 hours. It's going to be insane. If you guys have not noticed, there's like 4 championship fights, so that's going to be crazy. In Abu Dhabi, in an island called Fight Island. It's going to be crazy. Probably the biggest fight pay-per-view in history, so don't miss it. But here's a video for you. I know it's been a week or so since the new units came out, but I wanted to take some time today to talk about the new Chaos Knight units. Hi, Bubba, say hi. Say hi. Oh, is that? Is that you? Is that yourself? There's Violet. She's saying hi again. Violet with rtsmobile.com. Can you say hi? Can you wave? Can you wave? Hi. Okay. She can't wave yet. She's just chilling. So anyways, here we go. Here's what we got. Okay. If you haven't noticed, you can go to your bestiary and you can see that at Keep level 25, you now have an opportunity to pick up 4 brand new units. They are cavalry type units. They are melee units, and they have varying stats and abilities. So I'm just going to walk through the basic spreadsheet math on this, and I'm going to talk about which ones I like and why, okay? Here's the basic spreadsheet math, okay? You can see in this middle column, up above me, I've got DPS. Over there it says toughness, and over here it's got the unit name. So I want to start with Chaos Chosen because those are kind of, always been the goal. Those have been the best mid-game unit ever for Tier 4 because their DPS is so high and their toughness is still decent. So you can see Chaos Chosen, also available at Keep 25, have 270 DPS and they have 1500 toughness, okay? So, what does that mean? That means an undivided troop that gets a little bit less bonuses than, hi Bubba's. The undivided troop gets a little bit less bonuses. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gets a little bit less bonuses than the god-specific units. So with the right armor and the rituals done, you can actually gain higher, you can get a higher DPS with the Knights of Tzinch and Khorne, potentially. Okay? So, Chaos Chosen, Keep 25. Chaos Knights, Keep 24. So, unfortunately for me, I just started researching the Chaos Knights before the patch. You can see I've got 47 days left, and now I'm finding out that if I just go up one more keep level, I can unlock all these new Knights that are way stronger than the Chaos Knights. So the Chaos Knights are stronger than the Nurgle and the Slaanesh Knights. However, Nurgle has some good armor, so they can actually surpass the Undivided Chaos, okay? The next item unit we want to look at is the Knights of Tzinch, and again, these guys have great DPS. They're one of the closest DPS to Chaos Chosen, and they're competitive because you can get armor with these guys. You can get armor, you have more toughness than the Chaos Chosen, and with the right armor and the right rituals and the right warlord, you can actually get this damage higher. Now, what warlord would I use, Randy? You might be asking. Well, I'll show you what. The Lord of Change is not the warlord for you, for the melee Chaos Knights of Tzinch, because this guy buffs range damage, right? The march capacity is kind of cool, and the health is kind of cool. However, I'll challenge you in that the Changeling is actually a super strong warlord for these guys, because the armor bonus and the melee damage bonus is going to be very useful. Okay, so with the right warlord, you can get those Knights of Tzinch way up there, okay? The next, and this is probably going to be the fan favorite here, is the Knights of Khorne. Just with the new warlords that have come out recently, between the Bloodthirster and the Skull Taker. What's up, Bubba? What are you doing? What are you doing over there? Oh, little puffy cheeks. Oh, little puffy cheeks. She wants to be part of the action. All right, we're going to be action together. So, with the Knights of Khorne, they're probably going to be one of the fan favorites here because their damage is close to the Tzinch. There's more armor that's kind of tuned for Khorne than there is for Tzinch. There's only really one good piece of armor for Tzinch right now, and Khorne, you know, there's 3 different pieces that you can use to really buff them. So with the right equipment and armor, the Knights of Khorne are going to be the #1 God-specific knight at Keep 25. They are going to pass the Chosen both in toughness, especially if you have that chest, get the health bonus, and then, of course, the DPS will go up. They should be pretty close to Chosen in base DPS once you get the rituals done. Hi, Papa, who's that? Oh. So what are my opinions, right? I've kind of walked you through the potential here. My opinions are, I actually just leveled up that Changeling Warlord. I want to get to Keep 25. I want to get the Knights of Tzinch built and ready to rock and roll, because I've actually started training now that the new patch reduced the keep level for Screamers down to 23. I've just started training Screamers recently. These are going to be good units to kind of complement my Knights, just because they're the same god. They are different unit types, but that's okay. So I'm training these guys. I want to get to the Knights of Tzinch just because I have faith that the devs are going to launch 1 or 2 pieces of equipment that can really help these guys, and maybe a little bit stronger Warlord. But again, the Changeling does give bonus damage and armor, which are both huge stats that the Knights will use. So my favorite unit out of the 4 is the Tzinch. My second favorite is the Khorne. Stop it, Bubba. It's okay. The most useless unit of all is the Slaanesh. They are just horrible, right? Their damage is just abysmal, and their toughness is decent, but it's not as good as the Nurgle. So my third favorite's going to be Nurgle, and my fourth favorite is the Slaanesh. Okay, and that's it. I don't want to make this video too long. You can clearly see my daughter wants to play, so we're going to let you guys rock and roll, and go ahead and have fun with these new Knights. Randy, love you a long time. Say bye, Bubbas. Say bye, Violet. Can you wave? Say bye. Say bye. Bye, everybody. Bye. Peace. Happy Saturday. Watch the fights, man. The UFC's going to be crazy. All right. Love you a long time. Randy out.